Hello everyone, I'm Slaten Swords. I'd like to thank you for clicking on this video for postseason volleyball reel for our local high school teams. I'm the sports director at KILJ. Hope you enjoy.
25-24 in favor of the Panthers, and it will be the senior Zoe Atkinson to serve. She has one ace tonight. Can she get it for the match point? Right down the line, and it hits the line! It will be an ace to end it! Anna Benlagi sets it for Myers. There's gonna be a crater by the end of tonight if Myers keeps swinging. As she sends it over. Last year, just 12 aces. As Myers, a nice swing, gets her 10th kill of the night. And her 1,000th career kill as a junior. At this point, everyone that's had to face her probably thinks it's her senior year. She's kind of that super senior with how well she's played since her freshman year. A big congratulations for her. Holy Trinity Catholic looking for the sweep. It has become routine at this point for the Crusaders. They won set 1, 25-16, set 2, 25-17. Going back since their loss in the regional semifinals back in 2020, Holy Trinity Catholic 14-0 in regionals. Having dropped just 3 sets, they're currently on a 17-set streak. They swept the competition last year, so far sweeping the competition this year. The winner of this game will move on to the regional championship to be played on Wednesday. That's the 29th at 7 p.m. The destination, unknown quite yet. The last 2 years, it's been West Liberty High School. They'll take on either Dunkerton or Edgewood Colesburg. It'd be a reunion of sorts if Holy Trinity Catholic and Edgewood Colesburg would meet up. They faced off against one another back in 2023, in which the Crusaders ended up getting the sweep. Finished that year as state runner-up, as they lost to the powerhouse that was Ankeny Christian in a sweep that year. Same year, Michaela Fecky was introduced to the Hall of Fame for the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Starting off with a kill here in set number 3 is Wapello. Mila Jordan with her 7th, and a 1-0 lead for Gillette to come in the serve. Hard hit for Wapello, in which they've had plenty of great opportunities tonight. Holy Trinity Catholic's defense has been phenomenal, and Myers on the swing gets the kill, her 9th of the evening. 1-1 with Crabtree coming in the serve for Holy Trinity Catholic here from Schottenkirk Gymnasium. Crabtree sends it over, tight to the net. Griner hits it for Lance. Griffin keeps it up. Myers pushes it for the kill. She's at double digits. That means her and Cruzy both move up. Myers with her 11th of the year, Cruzy with her 12th. Not to say that Wapello, they've been an amazing team the last couple of years. This has just been an absolute gauntlet to run into. Taya Wagner, back row attack, hits it over to Callie Cruzy. Didn't like the hit. Cruzy, back row attack. That's Adeline, and Adeline with her 15th kill. Arrows impressively against the North. 31-game win streak currently. Against the South, though, the last 3 years, 23-24 as Crabtree hits that one too far. They are 10-4 this year against the South, including a 2-1 record against Burlington Notre Dame. They have not played Holy Trinity Catholic yet this year. This is their first time meeting up. Thought they would get to meet up in the conference championship game, but Burlington Notre Dame took that right away. And Myers rolls that one too far, and we're knotted at 3 here in set 3. Thrice is wild here in set 3. 3-3, Taya Wagner the serve. 34 aces entering tonight. Griffin, back set, Myers, and she gets the kill. As the ball ricochets off of Taya Wagner 5 seats deep into the crowd on the far side. 4-3 here from Schottenkirk Gymnasium. Holy Trinity Catholic serving right to left. Taya Wagner, Mila Jordan, down ball. Griffin setting up near side. Olivia Benlagi hits that one out of bounds. It's 4-4. Checking into this game will be number 7, Olivia Holmes, a junior defensive specialist for Holy Trinity Catholic. Crabtree in the back row, along with Callie Cruzy in the front row. Olivia Benlagi, Griffin, and Cruzy. Maya Wagner on the serve. Overpass. Macy Kuntz can't get the point on the tip. And now we'll have a point awarded to Wapello. Double hit called against the Crusaders. On the front row, it's Macy Kuntz, Annika Greiner, Mila Jordan in the back row. It's Taya Wagner, Gillette, and Maya Wagner on the serve. 1 ace for her tonight. 1 for the team. Nearly got one there. Alan Cruzy dinks it. Back row dig from Gillette. Off the block and gain the kill is Annika Greiner, her 4th tonight. 6-4 Wapello in the lead. Wapello trying to avoid a sweep here. They'd like to force it into a tiebreaker, as the stats leading their direction. If we get there, we'll talk about it. Jordan blocked at the net. Wapello keeps it up. Wagner, desperation swing. Can't get it over. 6-5. Crusaders on the serve, down 1. And it will be Olivia Benlagi, who has 2 aces tonight. Olivia Benlagi, honorable mention on the basketball court last year. Sends it to the back row. Maya Wagner. That's Annika Greiner going to Macy Kuntz. Will have a point awarded to the Crusaders. A foul on Wapello, a double hit called. And we're snared at 6. We've seen this song and dance before. Past couple of sets, the Crusaders have been able to run away with it. Olivia Benlagi, especially with Olivia Benlagi back to serve. She's been what Presley Myers was against Winfield Mountain Union. Annika Greiner slams that one right in my face as she gets her 5th kill tonight. 7-6, Wapello back in front. Greiner, first team setter last year, is taking on more of a responsibility as a scorer as well. Taya Wagner digs that one up. Maya Wagner hits it to the back corner. Callie Cruzy, Elizabeth Griffin, Simpson hits that one too far. And no, part of the block got it from Wapello. It's a 2-point lead, 8-6 for the guests. Wearing the black jerseys, white numbers. Jordan on the serve, and that gets down for the ace. Her 70th of the year. Jordan coming into tonight with 90 aces, and timeout coach Friesmeyer. 9-6, Wapello in the lead, set 3. You're listening to KILJ postseason volleyball.
Coach, just seemed like anything that you guys did well, it just seemed to be countered, bad luck, whatever it might be. It just unfortunately didn't go our way tonight.
Right. They're a very solid team. We couldn't give them anything. We couldn't give them free balls or easy serves, or we knew it was coming back at us hard. I was really proud of the girls. They didn't hang their head one bit, though. And they stayed in it. They kept fighting. Even when we were down, they stepped, to the last final point. They were fighting, giving it their all.
Impressive senior class here. This is the first winning record since 2021. They've been playing for such a long time with one another. Just want to get your thoughts about the senior class as a whole.
Yeah, we just had a talk, and I told them that they, I think, really raised the standard for volleyball, for Mount Pleasant volleyball this year. I kind of told them a story way back when I was in 8th grade, and how, at that time we had a new coach and we had these shirts that said we were doormats, and a few years later after that we had 3 consecutive trips to state tournament, and I told them that's what I see in them, and they don't know that all these middle school girls talk about them at home. They look up to them. They've really inspired a whole group of kids, so make sure they know that they're just a huge part, I hope, a huge part of change and lifting the standard for Mount Pleasant.